Okay, good morning. I think it's not morning, it's 3 p.m. Okay, good morning. I think it's 3 p.m. in Texas. Okie dokie. Let's see. I just messed with my settings, so I'm trying to figure out where everything is. Here I am. See if I can type something in chat and see if that shows up. I think it shows up. Microphone's working okay according to this. It's working okay. Well, I see that I have that on top of that, so I don't need that. Okay, we don't have anybody here yet. Let's see, what's this? Let's see. Add a reaction. Engage with your audience. Are we? I think we're streaming. Oh, hub. Okay. We live close to an air base, by the way. 5 miles directly. Used to be Carswell, U.S. Air Force Base, and they ran SAC bombers out of there that were in the air all the time, close by to the USSR. And I guess the USSR probably did the same to us. Okay. I think it's odd that nobody's jumped into chat yet. Makes me wonder if actually I can do analysis, I guess. Let's see what that does. Okay, connecting to go live. Current connection. One viewer. That looks like it's correct. That's me. Categories, entertainment. I guess I should change the category. That's for sure. Let's see what this is up here. Enable monetization to insert ads. Okay, I don't think anything is happening, so I think it might not be doing that. Create a highlighted video. Huh. Duration. Create a title required. I'm not sure what that does. Cancel. Must have something to do with creating something that you see when you know, or you see this listed or whatever, and you then, okay, it shows on the screen, you know, on my, well, I guess what you're saying, correctly? Yeah, I think you're saying that. Well, I'm not sure that you are because it's not showing up there. I think it's just that I'm seeing it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just that I'm seeing it. Okay, it says 3 viewers now, so I think we do have. Let's see, I'll get out of this that I'm in. Maybe I can just go back. Okay. See if we have 3 viewers now. I don't think we do. Let me click on this. Community moderation, see participants. Okay, it just shows me. Let me go back. What else do we have? Pop out, send feedback. You know, I think those 3 that I saw that was listed, I think one is this feed, and then I think another, I went someplace, and I think that was me. Or maybe by the screens I have or something, maybe that each counts as a viewer or something. Okay. Oh, hub. Okay. Top chat. Okay. Then there's live chat. Okay. What other kind of, let's see. Guess go over here. Top chat. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. There's live chat. All messages are visible. And then there's fan funding, super chats, super stickers, channel memberships. Let's see what that is. Super chats and highlight members' messages show up here. If you change filters, this filter will only show your last 100 fan funding messages. If you change filters, this filter will only show your last 100 fan. Okay. I just don't think we're. Okay, let's see what. Change this chat here. Hide chat. Let's see, participants. I think this would should be it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I thought for a second. I don't think we're getting out. Or else nobody knows we're out. Let's go over and see what this does over here. Okay, no, okay. What's this? YouTube featured out of the box. Let's see, 11th hour. Debates. Podcast. Aircraft. News. Trump loses it after learning that Biden won't be criminally charged. I don't think you're seeing. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here you would see what I'm seeing, yeah. Hmm. So I don't think we've gone live. Apparently I haven't gone live is the problem. Yeah, I think the thing is I haven't gone live. Okay, I'm going to stop this. Let's see how I stop it. Stream. There you are. I don't know how all of a sudden everybody's there. I did something, but I'm not sure what I did. Hi, James. Yeah, you'd think I'd get the hang of this. No iPad. I need money first. Might have to wait till Christmas time. My birthday's in March. Yeah. I can't wait either to know I'm streaming. I don't know what went on that time. It's kind of embarrassing. Because I was streaming before just about anybody else in the world was streaming. Yeah, I was clicking on uh, various things trying to get this thing going, but apparently it was going. And this is probably the most success I've had with, with using this recently. Because usually I'd have one or two people, maybe three. And then I didn't even know I had 7 people here. Um, it's 3:21 p.m. here in Fort Worth, Texas. I I guess you're hearing my voice. I guess I know you're getting the video. Um, oh, okay, James. Yeah, really, it's much easier now to than in the past. Quite a while back, when I tried messing with this, YouTube streaming. I had a little bit of trouble there in the very beginning, but I see they've made some, because it did work last night or whatever. This worked for a while. I think there was two or three people here, and it was working okay. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing a little bit thing. I think one thing is, I think probably the best thing is to, I'm wondering which one I should start, whether I should have Manicam going and then tell YouTube to start, or if the other way around or something. Yeah, these headphones, they didn't cost that much. Let's see if I can, without killing this, go to Amazon and go to, let's see, orders, that would be it, and go to headset. Oops. Well, it might be enough just doing headset. Let's search for that. Okay, here it is. Oh, yeah, it's the Fifine headset. And by the way, I'm using, okay, the headset. I have well, I'm not using that right now. I have a Fifine microphone, and, or do I have two microphones? Oh, then I have the, yeah, so I'm using 3 or 4 of their products. So here's this headset, and it seems like it works well. Well, this be good for girls, right? The pink ones, or is that? Am I being sexist or something when I say that? I don't know. The other headset that I used for quite a while. In fact, I saw it on the list here. Let's see if it's still showing. Yeah. Okay, this is the headset I also like, and I think it's just as good as this one. And what's $23 is all it is. Where do I have that? I could show it to you. If I remember, everything is a mess here. Hang on a second, let me see if I can get it. Oh. One thing, it's sort of, if I talk for like an hour with this thing, it kind of hurts my ears. Let me see if I can find that other headset. Okay, this headset is that other one, the one that's on the screen now. One thing I noticed, yeah, so This one seems lighter. This one that I've used quite a while, and I liked the audio and everything fine on. Everybody else liked it too. And it's this one here. No colors. I think this one feels better. Oops. I think this, I don't know, I think this feels better. How would I do after, I think this feels better on the head, but I wouldn't swear to it. Okay, I'm not sure that this one, I'm not sure that the other one feels lighter. Yeah. If you're going to check on it, for reviews, I guess go to somebody else. They'll do a better job than I will. Let's see. Okay, I can't see. Now I can see. Okay, I mean I can see the chat and that kind of stuff. Audio's good. Let's see. I really like your headset. Yep, that's working well. Howard, you should look at Cyber Monday. Well, and I know you're looking at, see, is today Monday? What day is this? Yeah, this is Monday. I don't have any money right now. I'm on a limited I'm on Social Security, and then I get a small pension, a very, very small pension for 18 years that I worked hospital security. I worked hospital security for 30 years, but I only got 18 years for one hospital. Let's see. Yeah, I think both these headsets, I like them both. I wish I could wear them both at the same time. Lost audio. Oh, okay. At 326. Okay. Okay, James. 30 pounds. Thank you very much. 30 pounds. I think that's the pound sign for the UK. So you're also testing the okay, so I wonder where that shows. I wonder if that goes into PayPal or does it go into YouTube, I wonder. Oh, James says he couldn't get the dollar sign to work. I should remember. Let's see. I'm trying to think if anybody ever did a payment on this. I think you may be the first. I wonder where. I can't remember. I wonder if there are some settings when somebody does that where something pops up other than this. That may be people that are using a game. I think I ran some software, I think, in the past, where if you're playing a game, or things could pop on the screen and flash and do all this kind of stuff, and saying thank you, James, or something like that. Let's see. Also, see if what if I click on this? There's some way that also that you can reward somebody, like giving them extra access or something. You probably have to have it set up. Wonder if I click on this, what that does. Community moderation participants. Well, these two are checked. Pop out chat. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, there's some things down here. Oh, this is where somebody down here add a reaction, show support for Jim Howard by clicking on the $sign. Engage with your audience. I'm sure that must already be clicked, I guess. Oh, okay. You know, it's amazing the number of people. There's some people been, well, before, back when I had a computer bulletin board system. It's just amazing. And that some of these people never speak up, you know, and say, hey, I've been, and then some of them speak up and I totally forget, you know, that, remember I have an excuse, I'm 82 years of age. But there are some people that pop up that from back before YouTube existed, you know. I'm your favorite. Wow. It's kind of, let's see. Just turned 33. You know, you're a baby, don't you? I'm 82. 30. You know, when I grew up, I always felt like I was old. Well, both my parents were alcoholics, and they say that, you know, a lot of the children of alcoholics are, you know, have to be, you know, more proactive or something or other. But I always thought that I was old. I mean, and I never really did the math, thinking, you know, that I was. Maybe that's why I spent so much money. Why I never had a lot of money to spend, but maybe that's why I didn't, you know, set up accounts and do stuff like that and everything. Hello. Let's see, DYNP. I don't even want to try to pronounce that. Yeah, it's just really amazing that, and it was amazing, you know, I had that computer bulletin board system, and then after, of course, I was always online, but bulletin board system started in 1982, and let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, I think that's about 10 years ago. I walked down to about 2 blocks to Walgreens about 8:30 p.m. And when I was walking across the parking lot, I felt like I was a kid. I thought, wow, I just started taking, my son had bought some vitamins for me. Ones that seemed like they had everything, and I've been taking them. And I started walking across that parking lot, and I thought, I feel like I'm 12 years old, how we played all day long and ran and that kind of stuff. And I thought, I think I can jump over this building, you know. Went in and collapsed. And that's when I had a pacemaker put in me. Okay, so that would be, the pacemaker lasted 10 years, and I think it's been about 2 or 3 years that I've had the new pacemaker in me, so it's about right, yeah. Okay, now I'm seeing some things that, or did I just miss those? Okay, yeah, like that. The heart's going up there. So you've all found that. They, I mentioned this. I think maybe I mentioned this just a while ago, but yet last night or whatever or yesterday when I made the video, I mentioned that uh, this whole thing, YouTube has made some changes in the last year or two. Because I played with it a couple years ago, maybe longer, and they've improved it a lot. Also, a couple of people that made donations and a couple of people that helped me out a while back, several years ago, I went and upgraded them a little bit. I'm not sure if that's kicked in for them now here, if it makes a difference, if they have moderator access or what. Got a lot of stuff I can... since this worked last night and since it's working now, and I like the way it is working, I may start doing this more. Now, I'm 82 and I take naps, a lot of naps, and I get tired quick and stuff like that. But, I'm thinking about, when should I do it? 6 p.m., noon, something I'm thinking, but, my time. Of course, the problem is I've got a son that's 42, and sometimes he's loud and he cranks up the computer or the radio. Well, not the radio, but he. I think I and I think I might have to not have a set time. Maybe when he's sleeping or not being manic or something. I guess I might have to do that. We got 2 thumbs up on that. Yeah, I can see that the oh, okay, you're the thumbs up too, maybe. But yeah, the heart thing. Yeah, that's James Eli, I think. Yeah, there they go. It's kind of funny. We all have certain things. We all have certain things we like, and certain like YouTube sites that we like, and stuff. I'm pretty political. I mean, even as a kid, I skipped school and stayed home to watch the Kefauver hearings and stuff like that. Even before high school, but in high school I did that. Yeah, I know that they get. I deleted a whole bunch of streams that I had made in the past, but that's when I wasn't hardly getting anybody coming, and and it wasn't as good. I mean, YouTube's thing wasn't as good, or else I was super dumb. So yeah, I deleted a bunch of those because some of them I recorded for 2 or 3 hours, and 2 or 3 people came, So I deleted those, of course. Yeah. I sort of some of those I kept them for quite a while because I thought, well, somebody can come and they can see what I'm going through and learn from my, being stupid or whatever. But I didn't get very many comments, and it was really a waste of time. Basically, me having one or two people in the chat and waiting for somebody else to show up, and then finally that one or two would leave, and then somebody would show up. So right away, here's an improvement. Okay, let me ask this, James, or anybody else that wants to jump in. Did you get a notice that popped up on your computer that Jim Howard was now doing live chat or something? Because I'm thinking that if a person subscribes or hits the button, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's why we're getting, we're getting people finally. So that's a good reason for people to subscribe to a site that they like, because then you'll get those notices. So on the other hand, I have almost 4,000 subscribers. Where are the rest of you people? Yeah, I know people work, people go to school, and there's all kinds of... Oh, what needs to be set to all? Do I need to set something to... Maybe that's what this thing over here is, a share. And what's this? Let me click on this. Hope I don't disconnect y'all. Promote, clip, save, report. I don't know what to click on. Oh, they need to click the all. Okay, when somebody subscribes. I subscribe to people, by the way. I don't remember what I just clicked. I think all I do is click the button, and I don't remember ever hitting anything else. Oh, I've seen snow. I'm in Texas, but I've seen snow. I've seen snow in Texas. And I'm from Missouri originally. Born in Kansas City, Missouri, and then World War II started, which was not my fault. I have to say that because Republicans, let's see, Reagan was president, I think, when the USSR collapsed. And so Republicans gave Ronald Reagan the entire credit for bringing down the communist system in the USSR. And that bugs me. So a lot of times I'll say and then explain it, well, I was born in 1941 and World War II started for the United States. World War II started in 1941. So therefore I was a reason that, that World War II started. But then I'd make my political statement, that no, capitalism didn't bring down, the USSR, democracy brought down the USSR and stuff like that. So oh, James, the snow day, do you remember the day I was out making the video here in Fort Worth and walking around and saying, with my digital camera, not a cell phone. And I was saying, these people in Texas, they don't know. Hey, look at this, there's less than an inch of snow and they can't drive. My God, I'm from Missouri, I come from a state that raises corn and cotton and cockleburrs and Democrats, and frothy eloquence neither convinces nor satisfies me. I'm from Missouri. But anyway, I was walking around making fun of the drivers. Look at this, you know. I fell on my ass in a snowdrift, and then I had trouble getting back up because that's about the time that I shouldn't have been out walking around in it. I actually had trouble getting back up. So yeah, that might be the video you saw. Let's see. One problem with just a few one thing with having a chat thing for me, and I guess for others too, is when you just have very few people in the chat thing, and so then you're talking, you're talking to one of them, then somebody else comes in, and of course they don't know, they just jumped in, and then they ask a question or whatever, and then you've got, but if you have a lot, and I've gone to some like ham radio, YouTube sites and things like that where it just, tons of people in the chat thing, and then the Systop or YouTube or whatever, he's not expected to, no, you're not, there's no problem. Whoever, whoever wants to jump in. I actually don't want to be like, this is great for now because it's new, but the way I want the chat really to work is, well, sometimes, maybe we want to discuss something, maybe something just happens on the news or something, but I want to do what I normally do and not be watching the chat all the time and not be responding to the chat all the time. Because that doesn't work out for me. I'm too dumb, Definitely. Well, that's okay. That's something that I mentioned, or I was going to. A few people donated in the past, and a few people helped out in the past, things like that, and I've marked them for several things. Access to a private area, which I never post to, but just in case, and moderation and things like that. And a guy made some little video clips for me, and I did him. A guy donated last month or something, I think $50 or whatever. He went by through PayPal. Okay, let me see if I can find out how I do the moderator thing. Let me click over here and see. Promote, no, okay, I don't think that's it. Okay, well, maybe I see if I click on a person, maybe, let's see, okay, right click. No, that's not it. Must be here. It's got to be maybe at the top up here. Community moderation, participants. Okay, there's a way I know. I think I've seen it. Okay, let me click on the person. Oh, there we go. I found it. Okay, let's see. I have two choices. I don't know if you're seeing this or not. Let's see. I guess let me jump over here and see what you're seeing. No, you're not seeing that. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, I got to click on it again, I think. Let's see. Okay, click on James. Okay, let's see. Add as a moderator. Okay, I did that. Now, managing moderator. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and can also capabilities of standard. Let's see, standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Let me do that to begin with, since I. Okay, so do James. Um, and that's great that somebody else jumped in and said, hey, you should. Okay, James, so go have fun. Okay, so we're learning. Yeah, definitely that moderator thing would help out a lot, especially the way I am. Uh, okay, I got to get some Coke. I'll be back. James, you're in charge. I'm going to go get some ice. I'll be back. Okay, okay. Okie doke. Looks like nobody said anything. Are we still going? Let's see. Well, I guess I could Oh, there we are. Okay. Hi, TJ. I like it when somebody uses initials like that because some of these people's names uh, are beyond me. When um, I was I was lucky in a way. I mean, if I'd have been born now, I might have had a hard time making a living. But I was born at a time when uh, I went to welding school for one thing. My dad paid for me to go to welding school when I got out of high school. When the army wouldn't take me, he paid for me to go to welding school, and then I had a living making good money. But then I did a lot of other jobs, different different jobs. But uh, when I was in kindergarten, I think first grade, I had hearing loss, and my parents never did anything about it. But I can't blame them because when I became a grown man and I was, working at a union job and making good money and had insurance, and I never went to the doctor about my hearing. So I can't blame my parents. But that made it difficult with like spelling and also like some pronunciations because and my hearing loss was really bad. It's a wonder I had always had a job, a lot of times two jobs, but I can remember like being in the maybe second grade or at some point in school they start teaching you. Well, we already knew about Dick and Jane, reading from the Dick and Jane books or whatever. But at some point, I remember sitting in class and the nun was there and uh, things were being said, and like they were spelling it out or whatever, or a difference in the words or something. And I was sitting there, I don't notice, I didn't notice any difference, but there was. And I suffered from that my entire life. So, 6 people. If I just had superpowers. Now, of course, I mean, this chatting is not, it's not new to me because back before YouTube existed, well, a long time back, there was, chatting going on, and on my site and everything. Trying to think. Well, I guess that's probably when I started uh, live streaming, and I was just using my computer, so you can imagine. I'd get 6, 7, 9 people, and then my computer, they could still be chatting, and I could be chatting, but I couldn't do anything else with my computer. And in the beginning, when I started that, when that went on, I was living in a mobile home, and I didn't have air conditioning, and so I was just pretty much just sitting there. Might have had a T-shirt on, that'd be about it. And sometimes I was naked or whatever. I'd get up and go get a Coke or do something, come back, sit down. Now, I was streaming video and, okay, not audio. We were typing. And, but the computer I had, people would say, "Oh, you like Coca-Cola?" And I'd say, I'm not sure if I said, I think somebody finally said, I said, how do you know I'm drinking Coca-Cola? Well, I can see the Coca-Cola sign. And then some other people said something, and I thought, I wonder. So I got, because I had, the video card I had was, I forget how much, almost zero memory on it. And so then I got a new memory card and put it in there, and it wasn't very much. I don't know if I was going for, it was, today would be considered, my grandson, I think he pays $500 for a video card. He's big into, he's a grown man, of course. But anyway, I put a new video card in there, and then it was like, oh shit, they can see everything. That was a surprise. I didn't really care, but Well, it helps. I could actually go ahead and do what I normally do, and James or the other people who become a moderator, they could handle things. I don't need me, so that's how those other people get by doing things. So maybe the next time I do this, I won't have to worry about the chat so much. Because before somebody would jump in, I want them to know that they were being heard, and stuff like that. I'm going to call up a page with a different browser. Well, it doesn't have to be a different browser, but I'll use Brave and call that up. And then I'm going to call up YouTube and just go there like I'm a regular person, see what happens. Okay, go to YouTube. Go to my favorite site, Howard's Notebook. There it is. You can't see it. I guess I could change the view. Let me just go ahead and do it. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't show. You have to click on, yeah. So I'd have to click on live. Okay. Let me click on this so you can see this in the, okay, where do I do that here? Nope. 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 I guess I actually have to click on live for you to see it. Okay, do that. That's interesting. Playing with live streaming right now. That show, okay, you're seeing that, the banner. But over here on my screen, let me see if I can get that. See, how do I? Nope. Nope. In fact, I can close that. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'll click on it here. No, I better not. I don't want to mess things up. So over here I see me not moving or anything, but it's live, and it says playing with streaming right now. Let me click on that. There we are. The chat window should pop up here in a little bit. There we are. So the chat window hasn't popped up yet. Oh, it says hide chat. So, okay, there it popped up. There we are. So what I see is it thinks that I'm like, it says, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. Okay, I don't need to, let's see, wait a minute here. Let me, I guess, play with, let's see. There's James. I'm not going to click on, I might, until I get more familiar, I might mess something up. So in fact, and kind of wasting my resources here too. It doesn't need to be. I shut that down. Okay. And I don't need this either, I don't think. Let's see. Well, I don't need that. I don't think I need that either, but I'm afraid to shut it down. Okay, back at my Manicam thing. I think you've seen the Manicam control, haven't you? I think I can drag this over here. Then you see it, I believe. There you go. Let me minimize this other one. There you are. So you're seeing the control panel that I use to perform the magic. So 1080p, 30 frames a second. Let me drag this back over where it belongs over here. And click, I guess, on this. No, wait a minute here. What's going on? Oh, okay. So I can't shut this down here. There we go. Oh, good night, Jay. I probably already missed him. Oh, yeah, okay. That's James saying it. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Jim. Goodbye from Alaska. Six people are watching, according to Jay. Looks like maybe the most we've had watching at one time is 6. That's probably not good, but it's a beginning. 2 thumbs up. Well, I guess I could go check my email. But I don't want that to happen on the screen. So where's my email? What email am I using now, by the way? Oh, I'm using Outlook. No, I just switched over. I have like several things that I paid for. Let's see, email? No. I can't remember. But now I'm using Outlook Express, which I also used, but I just kind of minimized in the past. Let me move this over here. So you're not seeing it, but I'm seeing it in my email. Okay. Email from James. I'm on UK time, which is 6 hours behind me. Greenwich Mean Time. Or is it called GMT now, Greenwich Mean Time now, or is it? I was a shortwave listener forever. I mean, well, since I was in grade school. And BBC is, yeah, Greenwich Mean Time, you know. Uh, I didn't really send reception reports. I think I might have for a couple of times when I didn't know better that the BBC had their own excellent, I think, I'm not sure if their embassies reported in or whatever, but I would send reception reports or whatever. Radio Prague, Czechoslovakia was really good about sending, every year they would send a bookmark that was it was embroidered, I'm not sure what it was, but it was really nice. That they would send that. They had Radio Prague, Czechoslovakia also during the, Cold War. They'd send little gifts, postage stamps and all kinds of stuff, and they were they were great. Not like, Radio Moscow, which used all their jargon, the War Department, U.S. War Department, which is kind of funny because in the beginning, I think even during World War II, I think our War Department, our Department of Defense was called the War Department, but yeah. Shortwave listening was a big part of my hobby, and I listened to the BBC World News just about daily. When I went to high school for those 4 years, every morning I would wake up when I had to go to school and turn the radio on and tune into a radio station that was in Australia, but it wasn't the Australian Broadcasting Company, although I did listen to them, but it was a rural area, and there was a radio station there that, covered that and broadcast on shortwave radio, and I could pick them up. Let's see, what else do we have here? Twit, YouTube. Okay, looks like nothing. Let's see. KERA. Okay. Grammarly. I pay for that. That spell checker is really good. Okay. Internet Archives. We currently have a gift matching campaign, which you can double your impact. Oh, Stuart. Here's some more from Somerset in the southeast of England. Been watching over 11 years. Okay, thank you for the £5, Stuart. And I don't know where that money is going yet. Must be I guess I'd have to pull up YouTube. The control, thing, and I guess I'd have to call up YouTube and see where that goes. Guess I should go ahead and do that while you guys are talking or whatever. Oh, I like the Antiques Roadshow, by the way, the UK version especially. I used to watch the US version, and I like the UK version better, and I watch that all the time. They had their people in Canada, and that was weird, because I didn't realize they were in Canada. So they were talking about things. Okay, so when did you bought this? Okay, so was that in Canadian dollars or was that in sterling or what? I was like, God damn! I'm glad because I never realized that really. I mean, I knew that they had their own money, Canadian money, but I didn't, they were like, oh, okay, this was bought in sterling and whatever. Anyway, let me, okay. This is my email program. I can minimize, oops, wait a minute. Okay, this is, actually I could actually close that. Okay, well, and now just let me call up a browser here. I'll call up Brave again over here. And go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Wow, 11 years is a long time of watching me. Of course, you've seen me grow old. Because I always thought I was old. I mean, I really did. I mean, I always, but man, I look at some of my old videos and I wish, oh God, I wish I could look like that now. Okay, let's see. I'm at YouTube. I wonder what the options are here. Home, Shorts, Subscriptions. Let me click on that. Nope. That shows Vice President Harris participates in a moderated, that shows live. Let's see. I don't think I've ever clicked on subscriptions before. Here's Shorts. I guess those are President Biden. There's so much with YouTube, that just amazing. Let's see here if that's what I'm looking at now. I think you can see it. Yeah, I think you can, yeah. Drag it over here. Okay, so YouTube Music, top right. Okay, I think you're telling me to, okay, click on the top right here. Let's see, community moderation, participants, moderation activity, timestamps, pop out charts, send feedback. Nope. Top right, let's see up here. Google account, is that it? Oh, okay. Let's see, you're still around, aren't you? Because you've disappeared. Let me drag this over here. Let's see. Google One, account storage. That's files, though. Let's see. Account storage, that's files. I've never looked at this before. Support. I'm using 18 gigabytes of 202 gigabytes available. Privacy and, let's see. Okay, here's the thing let's see, wait a minute. Home, personal information, data, security, payments, and subscriptions. Let me click on that. Payment methods are saved in your Google account so you can use them across the services. Manage payment methods. Payment information. Purchases. Yeah, I've never looked at this before. That sounds terrible that I haven't. Google One. Support from a Google expert. subscriptions. Okay, I paid for the diabetes program. I paid for Easy Notes. Well, that's in 20. Oh, renews on, okay. Google One. Okay, people sharing. Your family on Google. Here's my daughter, says her invitation expired. Let me click on that, see if I can. I think what I just did then was you can have it where people can follow you, like on Google Maps or whatever. So say you have a family member, if they, I think that's what that was. Hmm. Uh, uh, well, that helped me at finding the location sharing. My daughter had been wanting to set that up, and I forgot how to set the thing up. So I got that taken care of. I better come back and see. You guys might be plotting, especially those of you in the UK. You might be planning to take back your former colonies. Let's see. Google account. Okay, no. Okay. I've got this on my screen, which shouldn't be here. I can close this. Okay, people sharing. I think I can close that now. See, view my channel. Okay, whoops. Let me click on this. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Back seeing what you all are up to. Let's see. Welcome to live chat. Okay. You know, the way things have been going in the United States, I've been jokingly, I'm not joking. Back when, before your queen passed away, I was wondering if we could make a deal, you know. I don't know if the new king would be willing to make a deal. That's how bad things are in the United States, you know, really, I think. Okay, whoops. Go down here. I don't think you'd want us. Not now. The United States is so divided. Uh, well, Texas wouldn't go. That's for sure. You know, Texas wouldn't. Texas would want to. They'd want to be their own nation or something. You might get the West Coast. Well, one thing you'd get Washington D.C. for sure. Oh, what a mess. When Trump went for his President Trump, when President Trump went to the UK to meet the Queen or whatever, he had his helicopter land on her lawn, and the understanding was she was pissed about, you know, he tore up her lawn, and then he wasn't happy that you guys had some big balloons of him up there that were not flattering, and he was pissed about that. Oh man, what he is so destroyed. You know, he wanted to do away with NATO. He wanted to do away with NATO. That's something that nobody wanted, you know, at least not, you know, the West. And thank God he didn't accomplish that. That would have been bad. Bad for the Ukraine, bad for everybody, even bad for us. Let's see. 5 people watching right now according to my screen, underneath my screen. 5 people are watching. Well, I think James ran all the people off of the chat room. Just kidding. Okay, I see he sent the hearts up knowing that, okay, I'm just letting you know. They, uh, you haven't been taken over by, you know, has been taken over by somebody or something. Okay, there's a $sign down here. That's where you show your support. I still have not found where those counterfeit pounds go. It's not rocket science, I don't think. Um, hmm. Oh, okay, I got an email. I have to go read my email here. Where's my email? I'm using Outlook Express. Outlook Express. Click on it. There we are. Okay, YouTube analysis. You can see revenue breakdown for Super Thanks by selecting revenue. Okay, let's see. And YouTube analysis. Oh, okay. Right underneath my picture. There we go. Right, you know, right underneath. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I did click on it, but I wondered about that. I think I was afraid to click on it. Oh, okay. That gives a bunch of data, doesn't it? Data that I didn't know about. I probably did know about it at some point. Playing with live stream. Let's see. Entertainment is a category. Monetization is off. 6 viewers. 3 likes. Chat revenue is $44.20. So what did you say I clicked on? Let's see. YouTube analysis. You can see your revenue breakdown for supers. Thanks by selecting revenue. Okay, I guess did I do that already? Let's see. Okay, revenue. Where do I see that? Let's see. Okay, what am I missing here? Monetization, it says it's off. Maybe that's supposed to be on. 4 viewers right now. Stream settings, viewer activity. Okay. Viewer activity, James, 30 pounds. Okay. Stuart, 5 pounds. Let's see. Where's my Coke here? Okay, privacy, scheduled for, concurrent viewers. I have revenue turned off in settings, I think, for my YouTube site. So people don't see advertisements, at least as far as I'm able to. Okay, it says, I guess it says edit here. Oh, that's the title. Let's see. Playing with live streaming right now. Oh, I see a thing for monetization over here. Ah, okay. Turn on. Done. Let's see. Let YouTube insert many roles. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see. Okay. I guess I can't. Okay, here's another email from James. James is drinking Coke. Good. I knew you were a good person. Okay, James, I read your email. Yeah, see, I have for my whole system, I have, I did this the last month or whatever, because I'm not really getting any advertising money or anything like that. So that probably affects that. So because this setting, I think, is for the entire system. So monetization is now on, but it may just be on for this one thing. Let YouTube insert mid-rolls, recommended, okay. Choose your ad frequency. Okay, I've never seen this before. Let's see, conservative, lower earning potential, balanced. I'm just, for now, I'm going to go the total, go to, because I never knew that setting existed, and save that. Let's see, display ads during an important moment. Insert ads during a break. Okay, I never seen those things up at the top. And that's on Studio. Let's see. So, insert an ad, display ads, create highlighted video, add stream marker, and share. I'm not sure what that means. So, okay. I guess now I need to go to probably, because I didn't know that affected any, well, I didn't know there was anything else to be affected, but about a month ago or whatever, I just decided, why allow advertising on, oh, that was it. A while back, several people said, Jim, you're sure getting a bunch of ads. Are you making a lot of money on your, and of course I don't see any of the ads because I pay whatever it is, 20 a month or something for YouTube. I don't know what it is. So I never see any ads. I didn't know there was any ads appearing. And so when so I just thought, well, to hell with it. So all my videos for the last month or so, and my intention was just to go back but I can't do them, have to go to each one individually. But for the last month, I've been making them no monetization. But I still wondered if maybe if YouTube was putting, advertising on the, I wouldn't know because I can't, can't see it. So I wonder if I could pull up that without giving away any information, and I could go ahead and you could see me. Let's see, how would I pull that up without crashing something here? Well, I can shut down or just monetize close my email thing. Guess I could go over here to YouTube. Okay. To not view my channel, but Google account. View my channel. No, not that. Google account. No, not that. Guess I just go to YouTube. YouTube start page. And go to YouTube. Okay, go to YouTube. Then I should see my site. Yeah. Then go to customize the channel. Okay, there we go. And let's see if there's anything here that I could show you without giving out information I shouldn't give out. I think I can because I've done that before. So let me see. Let me see what you're seeing. I get to have to see what I'm seeing. Now I think you see what's over here on this screen, I think. Okay, well, let's see. Dashboard, and now let's see. Dashboard. No branding, basic. See, dashboard. Let's see. Now, I guess I want to go to videos, content. I think I want to go to content. Oh, okay. This video is not being monetized. Okay, I can go to turn it back on. I have to find that. Oh, God, they're going to ask me all these questions again, you know. Wait, none of the above. Submit. I guess it wasn't a good idea to go through and because now every one of these that I've done, it's going to want me to go through independently and mark it that there's no bummer. Let's see. Now Stuart can help James. So, oh man, I got to go through a whole bunch of people. There should be an automated way to do that. I guess making it where my stuff didn't get ads appearing was not a good idea. Anyway, I'll do that later, maybe. Now you're seeing what I'm seeing. Let's see. Layout. Branding. Basic information. Let's see, dashboard. Content. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I've got 3,929 subscribers. I just need, what, about 80, less than 80. And Okay, let's see. Less than 80, and I'll have 4,000 subscribers. Anyway, content. Okay. Monetization turned on for this one, and they're going to ask me every... Okay, next. Oh, God almighty. None of the above. Submit. I'll do these later. Okay. Videos. Shorts. No shorts. Well, that sounds indecent. Live. Ah, there we are, live. And that's funny. I don't see on your the screen over here. It's still showing. Let's see. Okay, I'm not sure you were seeing what I was saying. Oh, I'll get the hang of this eventually. Well, an excellent connection according to this. System settings. Let's see here. For current viewers. Okay, it doesn't show the system key. That's good. 360-degree video. Closed captioning. Analysis. Average viewer duration 10 minutes. Viewer activity. Let's see. System health. That's good. How long have I been doing this? Ouch. Oh, my ears. I think when James gets tired, I think then I'll take a nap. Let's see. Okay, da 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 da. Hmm. Igato. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Watch page ads. Short feed ads. Memberships. Supers. Huh. You may earn more super chat revenue by following these tips. Your super chat and sticker activity. Steward. Using some alien type of money. I wonder if it's really real. It doesn't look like it has a dollar sign in front of it. It looks like it has a little L with or an F with a line through it. Something called GBP. Super chat is turned on, super stickers is turned on, and super thanks is turned on. Connect a store to promote your products like merchandise on your channel. Don't have a store. Learn where you can create one. Oh. Let's see. Community, creator tips, fix problems, watch videos. Let's see. YouTube Premium. Make money on YouTube. Etc., etc. Shopping, supers, memberships. Dashboard. Oh. Let's see. Oh, okay, here I am. But now I don't see the chat box. I gotta go back to... Nope, won't do it. Okay, that won't do it. Live. There I go. No, I have to click on, I guess, live. Oops, nope. There it is, but I need to actually click on it. So I guess I go to YouTube. Let's see. Yes, go to live. Click on it, I guess. And there we are back in a quiet. Let's see. No, it's... James said something at 4:52 p.m. That's only a few minutes ago. Six thumbs up. Oh. Well, I guess I'll sleep well tonight. Having a chat room is exhausting. I'm really happy with the streaming and everything. There hasn't been any complaints, and the checks and everything indicate everything is working really well. Let's see, what should we, since the British are on their way to reclaim their colony, which we would happily join them. Wonder what we should greet the UK people with. Is it going to be a united... is it going to be England, Scotland, and Ireland, and who's left? Scotland, Ireland. My family in County Cork should be joining up to come. Scotland and Ireland. Who am I forgetting? Whoever it is going to be really pissed. Ireland, Scotland. Wales? Is Wales a separate... don't know. Okay, Stuart. Good night. Thanks for showing up. Oh, I really loved what was the series? It was so good. With the, what was it? Oh, how could I forget it? I've watched it many times because it's UK girls in Catholic school uniforms. Well, it might not be Catholic school. No, it was Catholic school because it was Ireland. I might watch it again. Lordy, lordy. I went to Catholic school, but, well, in grade school, we were, but high school, it was all guys. We were in uniform too, but. Uh, okay, wait a minute. Let's see. If I go over here, okay, no, that's not going to do it. Darby Girls, that's it. Oh man, this is killing my ears. Maybe next time I should try the other headset. Okay, let's see. Darby Girls, where are you? I think on Netflix. Um, I think Netflix. No, let's see. Got to be Netflix. TV shows. Let's see. Yeah, be TV shows. Let's see. Young Shelton is really a good series. It's coming to an end, I think, in February. Let's see. Search. Where's the search here? Okay. Here it is.
My name is Erin Quinn. I'm 16 years old and I come from a place called Derry, or Londonderry, depending on
Oh,
your
Derry.
persuasion.
Not. Did I was
A
saying
troubled
Darby?
little corner in the northwest of Ireland. It's fair to say I have a somewhat complicated
Derry.
relationship
Did I was
with
saying
my
Darby?
hometown. You see, the thing about living in Derry.
Great show. I loved this. Really. I was so glad they did a third season. And I guess you all know that she wrote this other girl. She wrote the script. I mean, she wrote the shows. Wow, got some real talent. Dairy Girls. Okay, I've just been saying Darby, I think. Dairy Girls. Okay, I thought it was in Darby, I think. Dairy Girls. Okay, I thought it was in Darby, I think. They really did a good job with the third season. That wasn't planned, but everybody loved the first. Everybody hated for it into end. And they really did a really good job, I think, on the third season. Okay, it's 5 p.m. here. Okay, Stuart left. And James, I'm going to sign off so my ears, so I don't have to go to the intensive care unit for my ears or something. So thank you, James, and everybody else who showed up. And what in the world is that sticking in front of my screen or whatever? Let's hope that thing disappears or whatever when I go to my next screen here. Okay, we're okay. Okay, let's see if I know how to sign off from this thing. Let's see. 6 hours difference is it between, Greenwich Mean Time and real time over here, Texas time. 6 hours. Is it 6 hours now? I should know. Because I've GMT or whatever. Sure, all my shortwave listening since 1955 or whatever. Should remember. Okie doke. Good night, James.